Can you all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let's see. Can you all hear me? Yep, now you can hear me. Okay, and Peggy is here. All right, so let's start that over again. My apologies. I made some changes to one of the screens in my streaming software, and apparently I messed it up in a few of the others. So we'll have to deal with it as we come to it. So tonight is January 21st. This stupid camera keeps tilting. January 21st, 2018. It is Sunday. And let's start over again with those in the chat room. Mary Brewer and Kim Marie were here an hour early. Jillian Spielman is here, and Carrie and PJ are here. Jane Messer is here, and who else? Peggy Lowry is here, and I'm So Paper Obsessed is here. And Renee, your name is Renee, correct? And there's Rose McGuinn and Emily Welda. How are you? Hello, Janie, my love. How is everybody? And there is Janet. So today, let's see, tomorrow will mark my first official day of retirement. I'm so excited. And what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be making appointments at the wound care clinic for my leg because it's still not doing well. Hi, Robin. How are you? So, and I don't have to go to work tomorrow. No, sirree, I do not. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I'm glad you're better than yesterday, Mary. I know. Oh, thank you, Robin. We have all been battling some stomach bug or flu bug or hi Wanda, how are you? There's Linda, how are you? Will you get to see me tomorrow? I hope so, Emily. Hi Donna, how are you? I have the oil burner guy coming between 12 and 5 tomorrow, so oh, and tomorrow evening I have, yes, tomorrow evening Sanjay and I are going for eyeglass appointment. Oh, you're in bed with fever and chills and a cruddy chest. Oh, poor Rose. And Mary got the stomach bug. I had that a couple, let's see, last weekend, I think, or the weekend before. Can't remember. But my stomach's still not 100%. So yeah, Rose, please take care. Stay in there and feel better soon. Okay, and Helen is watching from Facebook. She's lurking. She can't comment. She has an art inspector on her arm. So eventually I'm hoping she'll get her laptop set up so she can join us in the chat again because lordy, I do miss that woman. So how is everybody doing besides those that have been getting ill? Is anybody doing anything interesting this weekend? You've been living on veggie broth for 3 days. Yeah, I know. I know that feeling. Boy, do I. You got a call from the realtor today, PJ? Please tell me. Please tell me. Tell me. PJ, don't leave me hanging. Yeah, Linda, I heard made a steampunk page. That's cool. Oh my God, PJ! They have verbally accepted the offer and they'll be signing tomorrow. Oh, PJ, I am so happy for you. That's so wonderful. Oh, congratulations, PJ. My son and daughter-in-law are getting their very first house. I'm so proud of them. Oh, that is just so wonderful. Oh my God. I'm delighted. I'm so delighted. It's only a verbal, so yes, so anything can happen, right? And you still have to go through the inspection. So once it passes inspection and the bank approves everything, That's so wonderful. Hi, Carrie Thomas. How are you? I'm so oh, I got chills. Well, I'm got chills because I'm not feeling good. I'm freezing. But I'm just so proud of you, PJ and Carrie. You've worked so hard for this. Wow, I don't want to start crying. So, wow, that's wonderful. So yeah, things are going as planned. Then that's wonderful. I really didn't expect this to happen. Hey Joe, how are you? Have at it is in the house. That's wonderful, PJ. I'm just so happy for you. So tonight's show is going to be, it's not really the unboxing because I realized it's an electronic, which means it probably needs to be charged before it can be used. Okay, but this lovely thing is called the Slate 2. Okay, and it is a delightful little thing that allows you, it's kind of like the old-fashioned graphics tablets. It allows you to digitize what you're drawing. And I love drawing my chickens. You all know that. So I wanted to have the ability to quickly digitize them. So I unboxed it. And I have been charging it. I don't think it's still not fully charged. It said it needs 3 hours to fully charge. And I will show you the basics of it. Now I got to switch screens here, guys, and this is the screen that I made changes to, so it may get screwed up, so just bear with me as I fix it. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what got messed up. You don't need to be looking at my ugly mug. You need to be looking at, whoops. You need to be looking at the overhead. Hello, Mary. How are you? Thanks for coming. Can you do 3D on it? No, it's a drawing tablet. It doesn't do 3D. So just hang on a second while I change this device. And that's what caused... I'm going to try doing something else. Hang on. This is going to be... overhead cam. There. Okay, so that's what I want. I don't want this one. Okay, and now I have to make that smaller. Okay. Come on, move over. Okay, so hopefully this will work now. You can still hear me. And you can see that I did, this is not moving. Hang on, guys. I could sell my, yes, Digi-Stamps now, yeah. Hi, Dawn. How are you, sweetheart? Happy New Year if I haven't spoken to you since. I need to draw a picture of jungle chickens. Oh, cool. Oh, and I thought it was very appropriate. And this is really not, like I said, this is not working yet. Hang on. Oh, thank you, Helen, dear. Okay, yeah, this is not working right. Because it ain't moving, so hang on a second. Let me get rid of that. I want to do another video capture device. And I'm going to say overhead cam. Okay. And it's not working. Oh, crap and a half. Hello, Sean. How are you? And Dawn Grubach is here. Who else came in? Oh, boy. Now Emily doesn't feel good either. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not good. All right, so I am desperately trying to figure out how to make this work. And it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, it's not working. Crap. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Let me go back to this. All right, this is working. You can hear me. That is working. You can hear me. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's working. Okay. And desktop. That's the only one that's not working. I'm trying to figure out how I can get this to work. Yeah, I don't see it. Elgato, yes. Hang on. Hello, PJ.
Hello, Mom. Do you need my help?
Yes, I do, Dagnabbit.
All right. On Facebook, do not say it out loud because you're live. On Facebook, give me your password, your TeamViewer.
Okay, whoops. Hang on. Let me go here. Where? There you are.
Would have helped you earlier, but I was, otherwise indisposed of.
Well, it was working, actually. All right, so I gave that to you. It was working. And then when the show started, I saw that I was having issues. I just created a video capture device called Overhead Cam on the desktop.
All right. First off, what are you trying to do?
Well, here, I'll show you. Left is what I want to display this software. Okay, and then the other one, OH Cam, I want to be on the right side, and I want it to be my overhead camera.
Okay, give me a second. Let me take over. All right, so let's do... So your overhead cam works.
Yes. Actually, no, it's frozen.
The reason it's... Ma.
What?
Ma.
What?
The reason your overhead cam isn't working... Wait, where is the other one, the new one?
What do you mean the new one?
You just said you created an overhead.
I created it here on desktop. See OH Cam?
Okay, Mod. Let's try it a different way.
Okay.
You can only utilize the camera once.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes sense.
So what you've got to do is you've got to pull in the overhead scene.
Okay.
Or you've got to use existing connection.
Oh.
But right now you're about to crap out the stream because OBS is overloaded.
Oh.
So tell everyone that we'll be right back.
Okay. All right, guys, don't leave. We'll be right back. Just hang out for a second. OBS needs to be restarted, so don't leave. We'll be right back.
So let's start streaming, by the way.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we are going to do a video capture device, and you've tried doing this one?
Yeah, and it didn't work. That's when it locked up. But now it's working.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to move this right there. And then we are going to take this.
No, I don't want to make it smaller. Now just,
so you want it bigger?
Yeah, just move it. Just move it to the right. Yeah, there you go. Drag it.
No, not what I want to do.
Why?
Because it's the wrong...
There. That's what I wanted.
Okay. All right. So now you can go to overhead, wave your hand.
Hello.
And it works.
Hello.
Okay. And it works.
Hi. Yay.
Turn it on. Or it's not working.
What, turn what on? For whatever reason, that thing is not working, so just ignore it.
All right, well, which one is it?
It would be the 930.
C930 is not plugged in, it looks like.
Well, I'm not going to worry about it.
All right.
That works. Okay.
Love you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
PJ saves the day once again. Okay. All right, so now we've fixed that problem. One thing I did want to show you guys, because I think it's absolutely hysterical. Look what is on the back of this. A freaking chicken. A freaking chicken. So again, this is the Slate 2. I'll show you the overhead and give you the particulars. It is a standard. It's very similar to like a Wacom tablet. But the one thing that's different is it allows you to draw on something while you're actually doing it. And you also can use things like this. This pencil has a ring on it, and it's a magnetic ring. And it recognizes the fact that it's a pencil. You can also use it with something that has an eraser on the back. And if you put it on the back of the pencil, it realizes that it's an eraser. Let's see, what else? It's a standalone device, and it has a screenless mode and built-in memory. So you can just take this thing with you and draw to your heart's content, and when you get back you can upload it to your computer. Okay. The one thing that you do have to remember about this is don't leave anything metallic near this device while it is on, because if you do, it's going to get confused. So the pen and the stylus and the pencil are all magnetics, and you shouldn't leave anything like metal scissors or something like that up here. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Who else came in since we started? Let me check out what's going on here. What if you have a metal table? Then you're basically screwed. Find a different table. They have verbally accepted the offer and plan on signing tomorrow. That's really, I'm so happy for you, PJ. Hi, Kimberly. I was watching your videos earlier. Once they sign, they'll do a house inspection, and then the contract will be based on whether or not it passes inspection. So, hello, Jillian. Hello, Aureen. How are you? Yeah, PJ Carrie got themselves a house. Okay, so what I have is I do have the software installed, and I have that on my left side of my screen. Let's see if I can't shrink this down a wee bit. Save some real estate. And let me switch to desktop. So now you can see the software on the left side of the screen, and you can see the tablet on the right side of the screen. And I'm actually going to take another piece of paper and take this off. It comes with these little clips. Okay. And what I've done is this is, I think, size A4. And basically it's 8.5 by 11 cut in half. And it comes with its own notebook, but I I'm going to use this. The one thing that you have to remember is that this does have borders. And yep, this is not wide enough. Hang on one second. Let me get some paper and cut it down to fit. Okay. Let's see. So it's not quite in half. Let me cut these in half. Let me see what's going on in the chat room. Make sure nobody's asking me questions. Oh boy, Sean. That's not good. Alright, so I guess I can switch you to a different camera so you can see what's going on. Okay, so this is the paper that it came with, and it's not quite half. Seems to be a little bit more than half. So I'm going to cut some more blanks here. Okay. Those are not good. So it was a beautiful day here, nice and warm. The chickens got to hang out in the yard for a good couple of hours. They had fun. They ate like pigs. Okay. Okay, so that should be enough to get me started, right? Let's do one more batch. And this is just bright white copying paper. That's all it is. Nothing fancy. So all of our beloved celebrities are out in this, what is it, Create-a-thon or whatever it is, some kind of trade show. One of these years I'd love to go to something like that. Oh boy. And there's Happy Ray. She's here now. Let's see. Who else? Let's see. Am I enjoying my retirement? I don't know yet. Tomorrow will be the first day that I'm actually not going to work. So we will see how things go. It's going to be real busy. I've got so many things lined up. I've got doctor's appointments, eyeglass appointments. What else? What else? I have to go to wound clinic. Okay, as you can see here, or maybe you can't. Yeah, you can. There are little, tick marks here, and that is the extent of the drawing surface. Hello, Allison. How are you? Okay. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it, Sean. You have no idea. So this is the extent of your drawing surface right here in between these yellow tick marks. And this is the pencil that it comes with, and this is the magnet that it comes with. So you'll be able to see, let's see, as I'm drawing, you should be able to see the left side of the screen. So let me switch to that. There we go. And it does seem a bit dark, so let me move my bottle of water. Let's see if I can't lighten it up a wee bit. Okay. So here we go. Let's try and do this. I haven't drawn a chicken in so long that I am forgetting how. So let me pull down my chicken pad here. What is a drawer surface? The drawing surface is the slate itself. Okay. And it's not on right now. It's still charging. So we'll turn it on. And now it's on. Yeah, I know. Get out of my face. There. Okay. All right. He doesn't speak New York. Yes, you draw on it. It's a drawing tablet. Okay. So let me go through my chickens and see if there's one that I'd like to draw. I'm just going through these quick. All right, let's just go for it. Sean is being a smart rear end. That's okay. Okay. So the way you know that this thing is actually working is when I put this down on the paper, you see the white light. Okay, so it knows that it's there. Hello, Kiki. How are you? And hello to Vanessa. Let's see, Vanessa. There she is. Hello, Vanessa. And hello, Margaret. How are you? Is this your first time here? Thanks for being here. Oh, and Scotty is here. Let's see who else in there. CJ. Okay. So, I always start with the head for some reason. I'm not sure why. Unfavorable magnetic environment. Okay. Okay, let's see if it's going to work now. Okay. So you can see what's happening on the software. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Okay. And I can only go down to here. Is that software expensive? The software came with this. and the this was selling for $179, and I upped it and got the stylus in addition to everything else and the pencil kit. So I bought the $199 option. And I saw this on Amazon, and Amazon was selling it for $333, which I thought was outrageous. And this company is Iskin, and they were selling it direct for $179. Okay. Alrighty. Hey Becky, how you doing? Oh, and there's Tracy. How are you? Exactly, Wanda. Yep. I still get a paycheck until March. Well, March 30th is my last day on the books. Until then, I'm using vacation time. So, yeah. Once that's over with, boy, yep, I'm going to have to be careful. I'll have to start pinching my pennies. Are you watching the tablet or the screen? I'm actually watching the tablet. I'm drawing on this piece of paper. So that's what I'm looking at. It's a ghost drawing. Yeah, isn't that cool? Does Melissa have a copy of Chicken Run? I think I've seen that movie. I'm not sure. I may have seen it. This is like only the second chicken I've drawn, so I'm still getting rusty. I haven't drawn any of these chickens in quite a while. Oh, thank you, Allison, for chicken feed. That's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, she needs a lot of work, boy. She's she's a messed up chicken, let me tell you. Um, well, so you get the idea. Um, but now that it's digitized, let's see if we can't play around with the software and see whether or not I can. You can add layers. Um, so if I were to add a new layer, Oh, let's see. Kiki was asking a question. Let me check. Did she answer my question? Oh, you got booted from YouTube. Sorry about that, Kiki. Yes, I am watching the tablet. I'm watching what I'm drawing. I'm not capable of drawing without looking at it. So, yeah, so I do watch the tablet. The chicken should be named Monday. There you go. There. How do you erase? Let's see. You're supposed to be able to take this off and then put it this way. I think. How does that work? Let's see. Nope, that's still drawing. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be able to erase, but I don't know. Let's see if we can do that with. Let's see, what's this? No, that's an airbrush. Here's the eraser. So basically what I'm doing is I've gone to the software and I have switched to, hi Maggie, how are you, darling? I've switched to the eraser tool. Let's see if I can move it over a bit so you can see. Hello, Diana. Yeah, this is the software that you download from their website. Okay, and let's see if I can't go to their website so you can actually see. Okay. So this is it, and let's see if I can't make this screen fit. There you go. Now you can see it. Let's see. I can post it. Oh, you can also do Bluetooth over your cell phone or your iPad or your Android. or your laptop. And it exports in all of these formats. The SVG is really good because that is vector. So you can, basically doodle and then create your own logo. What else? Let's see. I don't know what else to say about this. Let's take a look. I don't want to buy it now. I want to look at the software. Let's find the getting started. Here it is. So this is this tells you how to place the ring on your tool. A CAD program? Yeah, I don't, with the SVG option, Carrie could cut them out and on her scan and cut. Yeah, you could cut out the individual elements. That's why it's so good to have different layers, because I could draw the body separately and then on another layer draw the beak separately and then, the comb. And you could start playing with all of those different options, those different elements, and you can mix and match them. I think this one does PNG files also. So, let's see. That's about it. Where is the software? Hello, Clara. Image Ink is the software. That's what I'm using. All right, so let me get out of this. Go back to... Come on, there we go. And switch back over to this. Come on now. There. Okay, so there's the chicken. I hate my handwriting. I can't read it. Ooh, Joe's getting a new laptop. That's fun. Oh, Mimi came in. Hello, Mimi. Did I say hello to you yet? Joe got it. Yes, she did. So that's him. His name is Monday. We can just get rid of him and start over. These clips hold the paper down for you so it doesn't move. Okay. So let's see. Do I care about Mondays anymore? No. Yeah, I was busy. I was staring at the screen, yeah. The technical aspects of drawing the human face. It is very cool. I know that the body is usually 7 heads high. And I know that The nose is usually at the halfway point, and then halfway between the nose and the chin is the mouth. And I know that the eyes are just above the nose. And I think they're level with the top of your ears. I know those certain aspects, but I don't do it well at all. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this and we will do a new one. I'm going to start losing the days. I noticed that when I am when I'm down at the farm, I can easily forget what day it is. Because, it's just irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Mike Deegan has a list of arts and crafters who need subscribers to keep up with YouTube's changes. Did Rose, is that the same one that Mary has? Mary has a list also. And I've subbed to all of them, so I'm hoping that they will return the favor and sub to me as well. You don't understand the changes. All right, Joe, let me explain them to you. And it's not as bad as everybody is making out to believe. The problem is there are hundreds of thousands of YouTube channels that are bogus. The only reason that they exist is because they are trying to either they're doing whatever it is that they're doing, whether it's legit or not. They're doing it to do nothing but collect ad revenue. So YouTube is trying to get rid of those unsavory channels by changing, the way that you can earn ad revenue. And I don't think that those changes are bad. It just means that, if you are serious about having a YouTube channel and you're serious about trying to make a living out of it, then you need to produce quality content. You need to have 1,000 subscribers, and the content has to be valuable enough that you'll collect 4,000 hours of watch time over a year. Now, that really isn't that much when you think about it. Yeah, 4,000 hours per year. It's not that bad. If you can produce, right now, I've blown the gates right off of those numbers. I don't have that problem. But I produce 3 live streams a week, and they are for roughly 2 to 3 hours, maybe a little bit more, each time. Right, so you have to continue, as you continue to promote your channel with quality content, you're going to get more subscribers. And the more subscribers you get, it seems counterintuitive, but the more you get, the more you'll get. Because people will mention you. They'll say, oh, did you see the video that so-and-so did last night? It was really fantastic. And, basically you tell a friend, they tell a friend, etc., etc. And, I can go up in subscriptions 20 a day. It just depends on the videos that I've produced a few nights before. So if you make about 104 hours a year, no, you're not going to be monetized. You have to be able to, you have to be producing. It's not so much the number of hours that you produce, Linda, as the number of hours that people watch. So I don't think that that's an issue for people like Linda or let's say Dawn from Let's Make a Mess. Everybody loves them, and Stacy, and everybody loves them, and they watch. Everybody watches their videos, and they're constantly gaining new subscribers. So it will happen. It just means that you have to dedicate, a lot of time to this. That's why I really couldn't do anything more. I couldn't really do anything more until I was retired. And now that I'm finally retired, once I get done with all these doctor's appointments and everything, I can start producing, the smaller videos like PJ's jelly plate video, But to do a produced and edited 15-minute video can take you 3 days to, edit. So it's a lot of work. Right, Linda, but I mean, your work is fantastic, and you have a great personality. You have a great persona on YouTube. Everybody loves you, so you will grow. It will happen. Right, it's 240,000 minutes, but that's not that bad. So it's really not that bad. If you have a lot of videos on your channel, I mean, the only thing I can say is keep promoting your channel. Don't pimp it out where it's not wanted. There are some groups on Facebook, and I'm a little annoyed at one of them because it popped up just recently. They added me to the group without asking my permission, and they don't allow members to promote their channels. So, I'm not all that thrilled about it, but there are groups where you can promote your channel. There's the Collaborative Artists Collective that Cinnamon Cooney runs, so you can promote it there. Is watch time, yes. 4,000 hours a year in watch time in the last 12 months. Right, ask me first. And I said, okay, well, you've added me to this group without asking my permission, and I went to go post that I was going to be live tonight, and it rejected it. It says, we don't allow you to do that. Okay, well, then take me off your list. Exactly. Like Kiki's group, All-Inclusive Crafters. That's what she does. The whole group is all about promoting each other. And I don't have any problems with it. If you want to promote your channel and you want to promote when you're live and stuff on my group, that's what my group is for. So, it's really not that bad, guys. You really don't have to. All I can say is carrying on. Just keep doing what you're doing. You will only promote if the person's stream mentioned to do it. Not sure I'm following that comment, Sherry. Exactly. I care about the community and the people. Do I monetize mine? Yeah, I do. Because, I got to try and make a living. So, yeah, just keep on producing content, and try and improve the quality of your content. If you're going to stream over Wi-Fi or stream over your cell phone, the only thing I can say is get a good cell phone. Make sure you have very good signal. And make sure you have quality lighting and you're not bouncing the phone all over the place. That will improve things tremendously. People get tired of looking at blurry images, or watching a video constantly lag. So try and improve the quality of your videos. If you can't improve the quality of your equipment, at least try and improve the quality of the video that you're taking. My stream, do I allow others to promote? Yeah, if you're in the chat room, you can ask people to subscribe to your channel. I don't have a problem with that. The lives do help. They most certainly do. And like I said, I'm sorry, but to spend 3-4 days laboring over editing a 15-minute video, it's just not worth my time. I have other things I'd rather be doing. So the lives help with that, because really you're just turning on the camera and you're going. and you're producing quality, content. People are watching you, they're interacting. And I think the chat room is the most popular aspect of doing a live stream, because everybody's making friends with everybody else. They're sharing information, they're sharing, their experiences, and it's a truly interactive media at that point. It's not just you being, it's not just me staring at the camera and barking into it. You're actually there, you're hearing me, you're interacting with me, you're asking questions. So, I would just say, just keep making your videos. What happened to CJ? What happened to CJ? CJ, you're getting rid of your channel? Let's see. Let me see if I can find where she mentioned this. You haven't gotten a clue how to edit videos. Yeah, it's a learning process. There is a process to doing it. If you're going to, let's see, if you're going to do a video on drawing a chicken, make sure you have everything together. The one thing I can say is the only way to avoid having to do a lot of editing is to be very, very, very prepared before you turn the camera on. It isn't easy. No, it isn't. And, I work on computers all day, and I've been a computer nerd since the 90s, since the 80s actually. So, I'm used to using computer programs, and I've been using things like Photoshop for a very, very long time. So, learning how to use Premiere was tough, but I had already had an idea of how it was going to work because I'm used to Adobe products. I'm using, what I use to stream is OBS Studio, which is Open Broadcast Studio. It's a free program. It's absolutely fantastic. It does everything I need. It can do streaming and it can record. So it works really well. Let's see what's going on here in the chat room. Which app are you using? OpenShot? Maggie Lockley uses Movie Maker. Hi, Lori. How are you? Okay, Mary West from Sunshine Studios. She needs subbies, so I'm going to bounce over to her channel. And I'm already subscribed to you, darling. Okay, so do we not have sound right now? Yeah, we have sound. Refresh. Tell Lori to refresh. Oh, I was paused. Oh, good night, Margaret. Thanks for being here. Okay, so I just subscribed to Mary. No, actually, I was already subscribed to her. So yeah, I mean, feel free to ask folks in the chat room, if they can subscribe to you. Let's get back to the software. There we go. So just keep making the content and, try and improve the quality of the content. Search around Facebook and look for groups that allow you to, share your channels with people. Okay. So let's try another chicken. Maybe I'll just try a big head. Let's try that. Oh, I'm still using an eraser. Let's go with a pencil. Hi, Shannon. Who's here? Shannon? Oh, Marissy's Art and Craft Design. Hello there. Thank you for being here. All right, so we are going to attempt another chicken, and I'm going to try drawing just the head. And let's see what happens. You want a jungle chicken? Oh, a macaw? All right, and you can see this white dot. See, it lights up. It knows the pen is there. Okay. Not used to this little magnet here. Alrighty. Top knot chicken. Who else came in? Maria. Maria Fleming, hello there. How are you? We are playing today with the Slate 2. Here it is. Okay, it is a digitizing or drawing tablet. That's what we are playing with. Is this your first time here? I don't remember seeing you before. Let me quickly go pop over to your channel and subscribe to you. There you go. Subscribe. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, Mags. Thanks for being here. I hope your husband feels better soon. Uh-oh, Laurie's going to be playing with her jelly plate. Okay, so let's continue here with the chicken. see what's going on in the chat room here. Okay. Is everyone drawing chickens? Yes, it's a strange looking chicken, let me tell you. And the drawing itself is I guess I didn't pick the right tool. Okay. Hang on, guys. Yeah.
Hey,
what?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's well worth it. We have a signed offer.
Congratulations! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I love you too. Bye. Okay, that was PJ, guys. That was PJ. They have a signed offer. They have a signed offer. PJ and Carrie own a house. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just so excited. PJ and Carrie have a house. They got it. They got it. I'm just so excited. I have goosebumps. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I'm so excited. Congratulations, Carrie. Congratulations, PJ. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, you don't until closing. I know, but that's so fantastic. When is closing? I'm so happy for you. Wow, that means I have to get to work on stuff, boy. I'll have to start on a project for the house. It is a great house to just... Oh, March 7th. That's fantastic. So March 8th, I can come spend a week in the guest room. I'm just so happy. That's fantastic. Congratulations, PJ and Carrie, my son and daughter-in-law. They own a house now, huh? So yeah, this thing is really not floating my boat, and I'm using the wrong. No, let's try this. Yeah, that's better. All right, so we're gonna nix this one. That's right. We all need to have a Flocker's housewarming. They just pushed an ad in the middle of your feed. Sorry. I have been monetized from the very beginning, Mary. I don't see ads when I surf the web because I have YouTube Red. And I think YouTube Red is so worth it because if you monetize your channel, you still get ad money from those that have YouTube Red. It's kind of like when you have cable TV. The money that you pay cable, part of that money actually goes to the public broadcasting network, so that those stations still get they still get donations. So yeah, I don't see ads when I'm surfing. So you were going to get them a new hot pot. You and Sanjay have for their house warm. Yes, I know. I'm going to get them a hot pot. But I also want to make something, I want to make some kind of gift. I don't know what. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to make them something, but they're going to get the Instant Pot also. And we were talking to PJ, and he really wants to have. Hello, Tamara. How are you? No, hon. You need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 annual watch hours. A chicken welcome mat. Oh, Mimi, you don't know what a hot pot is? A hot pot is, it's kind of like a pressure cooker on steroids. You can do all sorts of fantastic, you can do all sorts of fantastic recipes with it. It can act kind of like a slow cooker, but I don't think it goes all day. I think it just takes so few minutes to actually produce something that when you come home from work, you can just, turn it on and it's good to go. But yeah, I do absolutely love my Instant Pot. So I will get them one of those. We've already been saying that, yeah. If you looked at the ads on, if you looked at the photos on the real estate website, I have to check my email. Okay. If you looked at the listing on the real estate website, the images, especially of the living room and dining room, were very, very elongated. If you looked out the big window and you looked at the house across the street, it had been shrunk down this way and stretched out this way. So it really, their photo editing kind of made it look like it was bigger on the inside. So he's calling it a TARDIS house, yeah. Is there a way to see your watch time in hours? Yes, Diana, and I can show you. I'll go to my desktop, and we will switch over here. Let's see. Okay, let's go to your Creator Studio. And right here, you can see that in the last 28 days, you've had 108,754 minutes of view time. So you divide that by 60, and that'll tell you how many hours you've had in the last 28 days. So if I were to do that, let's see, it's 108,754 divided by 60. In the last 28 days, I've had 1,813 hours of watch minutes, of watch hours. Okay, so that's how that works. And you can go into all of your stats. Okay, and you can change it from the last 28 days to, let's see, to the last year, the last 365 days. So, let's see what mine is. Get the calculator. 658,961 divided by 60. So in the last 365 days, I've had 10,982 watch hours. Okay, so that's how you can tell that. Does it show you your hours? Let's see. Subaton again. Sure, go ahead. Definitely do that. So where are the, let's see, minutes? Try rebooting, Kiki. I don't know where it shows you hours. Oh, 2 hours. There you go. Okay, so just mouse over it. Okay. Okay. Anyway, getting back to the show. No, it's not a sub party. But please feel free if you are looking to add, subscribers to your channel, feel free to ask. That's no big deal. I don't have a problem with that. It's not a sub party. I don't believe in those. I mean, I don't believe in, having a live stream or having a video to do nothing but try and collect as many subscribers as possible, because I don't want those type of subscribers. I don't want those clickbaity, stolen content or nothing but garbage channels associated with mine. So, yeah. I like real people that have real content. And I am pretty sure I am subscribed to Janie. No, I'm not. How can that be? Oh, because there was no content. Okay, now I know why. Okay, there. You want a macaw? Yeah, I can't draw that well. I wouldn't even know how. I don't. I had one. I guess I could try that one. Take a picture online. I didn't see it. It said no content when I went to your channel, Janie. Big mouth birds with long tails. Yeah. Can you change the thickness of your lines? Yes, you can. You have the software here, and you can choose different different sizes. If you look, let me move this over here. You can change the size and the thickness. Do I do realism? No, I don't, hun. I can't draw that well. What never shuts up, Joe? So yeah, I cannot draw realism. Can't do it. But now you can see that the dot got much larger. So if I were to draw something right now, see? That's a big one. A Mohawk chicken, punk rock style. That would be cool. So yeah, this is not going to work, obviously. So we'll do ballpoint pen. And let's see how big that is. That's not bad. I'll flip it over. Spook chicken. A big chicken. My chickens always start out the same. Let me clear this. And I have to get back into this. I think I know what I want to do, and I don't know if the lady is here or not. But she wanted me to do this for a very long time, and I still hadn't done it. Referring to my notes. This one, okay. A bowling, yeah, basically I draw a bowling pin. That's kind of what I do, yeah. If you all are interested in it, you know, I'll send you the link to the product. Hang on. Copy. Okay, this is the link to the tablet. And you want the Slate 2. The original Slate people weren't all that thrilled with. It wasn't all that accurate. So, all right, so I am going to start one layer. And let's see. Let's see. Link not working 404. Yeah, try that one. The perspective is all screwed up on this. Like I said, I can't draw realism very well. I can't draw very well, period. Okay. Hello, Crystal. How are you? Yes, it's an outhouse. Yes. Okay, so I don't want to go down too much further, because that is our door. And we have to have a handle on the door. All right, so that is a very crude outhouse. And now I'm going to add another layer. Oh, let's see. That last looked like a chicken roosting. All right, so this is the second layer so that the outhouse is separate from the chicken. A pooing chicken, yes. Okay, so now let's see. If I turn that off, it disappears. Yes, it's an outhouse, yes. Lots of spiders, I know. Yeah, you need the toilet paper roll, yeah. So what's cool about this is, like I said, you can add different layers. Oh, let's see. You wanted to have... Okay. Let's add another layer. Okay, and this one will be... Let's see. There you go. So if you don't like that, you can just turn it off. And I'm doing that right over here. Let me slide over this way a bit so you can see it. So these are the individual layers here. Okay, so I can turn the outhouse off. I can turn the toilet paper off. Or I can turn the chicken off. Newspapers done in squares. Yep, hanging on a string. Yep. You need a crow sitting on the top? I don't know if I can draw a crow. I can't draw, folks. I really can't draw. There's a crow. But see, if I don't like the crow, I can just get rid of it. I get rid of the toilet paper, but... Yeah, if you don't like it, yeah, you can just get rid of it. So you can keep adding layers. And what's cool about it is then you can export it and import it into a different editing software. And you can actually, like I said, keep the elements that you like, get rid of the elements you don't like. Can you cut out the roll? Yeah. I drew the crow on there also. So, and if you just wanted to get rid of the crow, you can do that by switching to the eraser tool and just getting rid of it. And you can just, you can go crazy because nothing else is there for it to get ruined. Okay. So now if I wanted to draw a crow, and you can rename these, you can rename the layers. You need a vent on the top to let out the stink. Okay, well that would be on the first layer. Okay, so we'll put a pipe here. Okay, so there's the vent. I guess we could put a little top on it. Yeah, the vent was the moon. So that is a chicken in the outhouse. Outhouses just think, yeah. And you can play with colors. You can play with the different types of tools that you have. Let's see. This is... You like the crow? It was pretty sad looking. I need to save this. Okay, this one I can save. All right, so file, and I'm going to say export. And let's see. I'm going to do scalable vector graphic. And okay. Okay, so that one's been saved as outhouse chicken. You have, as far as you have a pencil, and you can do various, various hardnesses and densities. Then you've got ballpoint pen, and again, you can change the opacity or the size. You can have smooth strokes. You can have high speed or low speed. Let's see what that brings a new meaning to the old saying, chicken out. Yeah, knots on the wood. Yeah, I'm just doodling at this point. I'm just trying to show you, what this tool can do. So we have ballpoint pen. We have felt tip pen. We have a marker, so you could do like calligraphy. If you have beautiful handwriting. No, it doesn't have the pressure sensitivity. So it's not advanced like a Wacom tablet. But it's a lower end tool, like an entry point tool. And what's nice about this is it has internal memory in it. And the memory can hold something like 400,000 pages. So you can doodle in this size. You can take notes in, at school or in a meeting. You can doodle, you can do anything you want with this, and then bring it back to your house or to your computer or your laptop or your phone, and you can just plug it in and it'll take whatever you drew out of the memory. So it's much more portable, and it's small, you know. It's easy to tote. It's not heavy at all. Does it just draw, or it can do anything else? You can use this marker tool that I've selected here, and you could actually try drawing. Let's add a new layer. I've already saved this, but let's draw a new layer. And let's see what can we do. Okay, so you can draw, or you can, write. Let's see. Oh, you're feeling worse. Oh, Kim Marie, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I do hope you're feeling better. Good night, Joe. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much, guys. I hope you're feeling better, Kim Marie. Everybody's been sick. It's so sad. So let's see what else we can do. This is chalk, so you can have a nice chalky existence. Say, and you don't really have to. You don't have to physically be actually drawing something on this. This is a stylus. And if you want to be able to just connect to your computer and just draw, you can do that. So we can open this, and it comes with extra points because I'm guessing that they wear out over time. And this already has the magnet built into it. And let's see. Okay. So if you don't want to draw on here, you can just take this out. And let's come up with a new one. New. No, I don't have to save it. So now there's nothing on here. If it's easier for you all to see, then I'll just stick this on here. But now that you've got chalk, you could actually, basically, paint on here. And you can change the color. And you can change the size. And see, nothing's happening on the paper, but I'm just playing in the screen. Let's see. This is airbrush, so you can play with an airbrush if you want. Let's see. Opacity, size. Let's try a different color. Oh, press S. What's S? Oh, okay. So it's connected to your computer. So it knows, if you don't want to, you can load a picture to color. Yeah, you can. Yeah, let's see. Let's try doing that. Let me go to YouTube. Not YouTube. Let's look for flowers. And we'll say we want type. We would like a line drawing of a flower. Okay, so that's pretty. So let's get the image. Okay, save image. And let's see. is. And this is a lotus. Okay, so now let's go back into here and we'll say new. And we'll say open. And come on. You can load an image. I'm not exactly sure. I guess I'm doing it the wrong way. Let's do... Oh, you can actually, if you want to, if you're really good at drawing, like Linda McAllister, she is a fantastic illustrator. And she could actually create, you know, basically a video. They could watch, it could record the whole drawing of her, say, her giraffe. And then she could, say, video export. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out how to open up an image in here. Insert image. Here we go. Where did the lotus go? Where is it? Come on. Really? There it is. Okay. Okay, so there is my image. And now if we want to paint it in, let's see, let's try using chalk. Okay, let's make sure that you're centered. Okay, so let's do... So you can actually draw. You can use your mouse, or you can use the stylus and draw that way. Okay. And then let's change the color. And let's go over here. Okay, so you can do that. And you can switch out to other things. You can also do this on different layers. So in case you wanted to, you know, teach yourself how to draw a lotus, then you can add a new layer. And let me see if I can't increase the size of this screen a wee bit more. Left. Let's see. Yeah, you really can't. I can't show too awful much more. At this point, it doesn't even matter whether or not you're looking at you know, this tablet, because I'm not really using it now. But oh, look at this. Hubby brought me a grilled cheese and a tomato soup. That was nice. Okay, so you can add another layer. Virtual coloring, yeah. Or like I said, if you wanted to teach yourself how to draw a lotus, then you add a new layer here, and then let's switch to the ballpoint pen, because that's pretty easy to deal with. And now you're drawing on top of this lotus graphic, and you're really not damaging anything. It's a little bit squirrely to get used to it. And to learn, how much, see, this is a little squirrely here, but to learn how much give and take you can play with, this pen. Oh, good night, Kiki. Secret art inspector on laptop in bed. So, it's a little, there's a little getting used to, the orientation, and trying to mimic what you see on the screen, but you can do it, and then if you want to see your progress, you can hide this and then reveal it again. Isn't he the greatest? Yeah, he brought me a delightful tomato soup, and not only did he bring me tomato soup and grilled cheese, this is homemade tomato soup. This is a can of crushed tomatoes that he's turned into soup. So that's what you can do with this. Let's see what else you can do. Oh, good night, Linda. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Let's see what else we can do. Let's see. We can go to this layer. We can get rid of all of the... And see, right now I just erased my image. But, good old Control Z gets rid of it. You can use pen on paper, then you can get a hard copy too. Yes, you can. Because it comes with a pencil, it comes with the stylus, and it also comes with a pen. And the stylus and the pen have the magnet built in. Okay, so this is the pen, and it does work. It's a nice black color to it. So we can go to new, and then basically all you have to do is you have to just push this buttons up here. You have to push this button and just let it connect. So anytime you change the device, you just have to let it know that you've changed the device. So this is the pen that comes with it. So again, we can go back to our traditional bowling pin of a chicken. And I'm using the eraser, so it didn't record anything because, I'm stupid. So now you're just getting the comb without the chicken. Who's gonna make you lunch? Who's gonna make you lunch tomorrow while he's at work? I don't know. Maybe he'll have to come home with me, or he'll have to come home from work to make me lunch, right? So now all you see is the silly little comb. Let me flip it over. And these little clips hold the paper in place for you. They come off. Come on. There. Leftover tomato soup for lunch? Yeah. That's how I start all my chickens. Oh, so you can't see. You cannot see the whole chicken. Come on. There we go. There. Okay, now you can see them. What if Melissa's chickens had a bowling league? I've often thought of that. I should do one with a bowling shirt. Let's see. A bowling shirt. Let's see. That's the body. Now let's try the bowling shirt. They usually have a stripe going down. A bowling shirt. Okay, so now let's see. We have to have a pocket. The layers are a lot of fun. They really are. You can do so many different things with them. So there's his shirt. And you can turn it off. You can turn it on. So we need to come up with a name for the bowling league. Exactly, a weeble that wobbles but doesn't fall down, yeah. Okay, so let's go to the face. The floquettes, there you go. The roasters. I like the floquettes. I like the floquettes. All right, I'm adding a bunch of layers here. Right, that's the mouth. And you can rename the layers too. So that's mouth. And that's the shirt. Body. Okay. So they're going to be called the floquettes. So let's see now. Let's see. Name. And let's see. Okay, there. They're called the Floquettes. They all have acrylic poured bowling balls. Yes, sirree. A bowling pin birds, huh? I'll have to go look at those. Not egg layers, yeah. Okay, so let's go back to let's do the comb. Okay, so the comb. Okay, so there's that. That's the comb. Oh, I have to go back to the mouth. Okay. And this will be the eyes. Let's do some eyes. I always have problems getting the eyes to be equal. Okay. Not a comb over for the chicken. Yeah, she's got some strange looking hair. They play for chicken feed, yep. Okay, so she needs to have some wings. A bow on the head, huh? Okay, let's see. Um, okay, so there. Now she has a bow in her hair. Oh, Rio needs my email address. Okay. I'll give it to you. 70 Acres Studio at gmail.com. There you go. No, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Wait. Wait. I don't even know my email address yet. 70 Acres Farm at gmail.com. Okay, let me go check out what Sean just posted. Hang on one sec. Oh my God, look at this. Check that out, guys. Is that not cool or what? That is absolutely hysterical, Sean. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, look at them. That is so cool, Sean. Really, really cool. That is too awesome, let me tell you. Yeah, so it's 70acresfarm@gmail.com. That's my email address. I guess I could create the other one. I'm trying to reduce the number of email addresses that I have. So, yeah, Sanjay knows how to make good tomato soup, boy, I tell you. I do have, I'll show it to you. I have a chicken that I'm going to do eventually. Where the heck is it? Let's see. That is related to a peacock. Let me find him. I doodled him at work one day. Here it is. So I'll do a peacock chicken. I will do one. Okay, so let's see. We need wings. And I guess we need wings holding a bowling ball, I guess, right? Let's add a new layer. And we'll call it wing 1. And that one will be easy. That's just going to be, let's see. That one's kind of hidden. Okay, now this one has to have wing 2. This one needs to be holding a bowling ball. So now I got to do a bowling ball. And just ignore this, the stuff behind here. I have to draw a bowling ball. Okay. A left-handed bowler. Well, I'm left-handed. That's right, Rose. She says it looks like. Janet says it looks like this this little tiny face here was looking up at his mama. That's right, we're a family of lefties. Rose says, the mind boggles at the physical logistics of wing and bowling ball. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? and the fact that, you know, she has no legs. So, that's a bowling ball. Not a chicken. It should be an egg-shaped bowling ball. That's cute. Yeah, it should be egg-shaped. Let's see. Let's go back to the shirt so that we can finish it. But anyway, so I think you get the basic idea. And now that you've got these all, now that you have these all on different layers, you can turn them on and off as you want. You can turn the shirt off. Turn the eyes off. It looks funny bald. Let's see, what else do we have? Turn the eyes off. And the mouth. So you can play with all of these different elements now. So let's see, what else can we do with it? I guess we could save this one. Come on. Hang on here. Here we go. Hello, Tanya. How are you, darling? Ambidextrous. Yes, that's it. How are you, Tanya? Tanya just finished another shift at Habitat for Humanity. Man, this tomato soup is good. Hi, Rosie. So we are playing with my new tablet, the Slate 2, and we're just having fun. So I will save this as bowling chicken. So we can always play with that later on. But yeah, that's what you can do with this thing. Oh, thank thank you, Tanya. And we did this one. What else did we do? I don't know how good we could do on our own with the stylus. Let's see. Where did I put the stylus? Here it is. I'll put that there. Does it need to be hooked up to your computer, or does it have internal memory? You can take this and, what do you call it? Take it with you. I will give you the particulars. This has screenless mode. It's light and compact. The Slate is a standalone device thanks to its screenless mode and built-in memory. Free your ideas wherever and whenever you want and retrieve your creations once you get home. Oh, thank you, Trisha. That's so sweet. Yeah, I'll put that in the chicken journal. I want to start working on the chicken journal again. So it has a 4 gigabyte storage, internal storage, and that is about 400,000 drawings. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tanya. So let's see, what else can I tell you about it? You can use this pen, which is called the tip, and you can take advantage of using the tip and download its configuration software that stylus transforms your Slate into a graphic tablet, covering all stages of the creative process. So you can use this as a graphics tablet. And if if you have special drawing pencils, you can take off this magnet and put it on any of your pencils. Okay, I'm currently using the one that came with it because I'm fine with that. Exactly. It's a huge capacity for sketching and stuff. Like, Mary Abrams, how she goes out and does those beautiful sketches. This would be perfect for her. It comes with a notebook that you can use. And it is, I believe, A4. Let's take a look. Let me measure. This is 8 by 5 3/4. So it can take 400,000 of these pages. And in centimeters, this is roughly 21 centimeters by 15 centimeters. And I believe that is A4. I'm not sure. Oh, he uses the Slate too. Now, the Slate itself wasn't all that, people didn't accept it that well. It wasn't as accurate as it could be. But they've done a lot of refining and reconfiguring, and the Slate 2 so far has gotten great reviews. And they are not sponsoring this, people. I've been seeing this ad, and this is like one of the few times where an ad has actually worked on me. I've been seeing the ad for this thing when I use my cell phone and I'm on Facebook. So I kept clicking over and looking at it and everything, and they were selling it. Iskin, the company that actually made this, was selling it for $179. And I went on Amazon and I looked at it, and Amazon wanted $333 for it. So I said, well, I'm not going through Amazon. So I upped the package a little bit by getting the stylus with it and the pencil kit, the pencil bag. But I don't think you can beat this thing. And you can take this with you, just unplug it once it's charged, stick it in your bag, and I mean, can you imagine Mary taking this out into the field and doing some of her plein air sketches? I mean, I just I just can't imagine. See, I can't do that. I can't go out and look at a lake and draw it. I'm not capable of doing that. I don't know why. It always looks like, I basically stepped in mud and landed on the paper. But I mean, somebody that likes to do sketching, go for it. You see something that really perks your interest, you just stop, you scribble it on the paper, and you go home and you play with it. So, yeah, you can do all sorts of fun things with this thing. I mean, I don't know if Iskin is into group purchases, but if folks were interested in it, I could see if they couldn't, possibly give us a discount code if people were interested in buying it. I mean, it's not, $179. It was free shipping and there was no tax. So, it's not chump change, but it'd be great if this is what you like to do. Like I said, once it's charged, you just take it with you and you just draw to your heart's content. You can take any kind of drawing pencil you want. You just have to put the magnet on it. And you can use the configuration software to tell it, whether or not it's up on the tip of the pen or on the eraser part of it. Yeah, see that, Wanda? Yeah, I try my hardest to sketch and I just, it just doesn't work. If I really take my time and I'm working from an image, I'm better at it than if I were just to stare at blank canvas and try and draw. It just doesn't work. And the chickens, like I said, they're not real, and I don't draw realism. I can't do it. But, I mean, I think this is a fun tool. I really do. And I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, and I do plan on using it a lot. But again, I mean, you don't have to have a piece of paper on here. If you want to use the stylus and just start, drawing to your heart's content, you can do that. And again, you have a pencil that can do all different types of shades and opacities and thicknesses. And then you've got the ballpoint pen, you've got a felt tip, you have a marker, what else? Chalk, airbrush. The airbrush has to be used in conjunction with your keyboard. And then the eraser, and you can just play to your heart's content. And again, you can see that you can import images. So if there's a line drawing that you really like and you'd like to learn how to draw it, you can bring it into the software and then make a new layer and draw on top of it. And you can also play with colors. I'm sure you can add more colors. I don't see why you couldn't. Let's see, tools. I'm sure you can add more colors than this. You can do opacity, size, stroke smoothing, whether or not it's low, average, or high, and hardness. What else? The layers. You can insert images. You can play with different papers. You can record. So again, like if you were like Linda and you wanted to draw that giraffe and then upload that as a video so you can show people how you drew that, then you can do that. So I think it's really cool. I really do. Yeah, Nightbot has hiccups. When no one else is chatting, Nightbot will kind of take over the show. So, but let's say I don't know what else I should talk about or cover. Let's see. What are we talking about now? So you've seen how this thing works. We can certainly... Yes, this is what I was saying. Yes, this is what I was saying, Wanda. Like I said, I saw the ad several times on Facebook. And this is one of the first few times that an ad has actually worked on me. But I'm very skeptical, so I instantly think, oh, this is a line of crock. This is a crock. It's not, it's not going to be as great as it is. But, I did the reviews. I did the research, and folks really seem to like it. So, that was a little toy that I got myself for retiring. So, let's see, what else? Let's see how the swap. Let's talk about the swap. Let me exit out of here. And let's go to the Facebook group and see how the swap signups are. We've got 34 people that have said they're going, which means that they are wanting to participate in the swap. Spanky had to back out, but so far it looks like we're going to have a fantastic swap. I'm so excited about this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on Tuesday night's show, but maybe just some final painty papers or something. See now, Rose, I saw that. I saw a lot of people comparing the Wacom bamboo to the Slate, and they hated the bamboo. The bamboo got a really bad reviews. So, yeah, just this is a fun toy. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it, and I think I'll probably end up keeping it on my desk as much as possible. Because I really want to start getting back into drawing my chickens. I used to draw them all the time. I know, poor Spanky. Her parents lost everything. That just breaks my heart. But I did. You guys were unusually generous to me that night. And then the next morning we found out that Spanky's folks had lost their house. So I sent all the donations that you had sent to me over to Spanky for her folks. And I just hope that they have what they need and that they're doing okay. She's unusually busy. You can understand why. She's got folks living with her again, and it's gonna be rough. I just hope that they had insurance. God, I pray they had insurance, because otherwise they've lost everything. Yeah, that's what they were saying, Rose, that the bamboo skips and jerks, and it's not smooth and it's not intuitive. It doesn't give you nice smooth lines. Again, about the only thing that this doesn't do is pressure sensitivity. Yeah, I still have his no pants shield up on the window. Yeah. No, I haven't. And thank you, Janet. That's it. I'm going to do the dendritics. And I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is try, who is it? Muriel's Nature. Is that her name? She's done the dendritics on tiles, but I'm going to try and do them on paper. So we'll see how it works. I'm going to play with it tomorrow and see. But so I think that's about it, guys. I think I'm actually going to end a little early tonight and go put my leg up. But yeah, dendritics, that's a fantastic idea, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play around tomorrow with dendritics, and it's been a long time since I've played with them, so we will play with those. What is that? I will show you. Hang on one second. And I will show you. Let's go. No, maybe that's not her name. Let's see. Scrolling through all of my, let's see. Hang on, guys, while I look for her. There she is. Miriam's Nature. Okay, so I'll show you what a dendritic is. Okay, Tanya. Well, thanks so much for being here. Aw, thank you, Jillian. Let me switch over to desktop real quick. And there's no there's no audio. Maybe there is. But so that's basically. Yeah, me too, Janie. Yeah. These are dendritics. Oh, what's wrong with my leg? Oh, dear, dear, dear. Then let me first answer Emily's question. A dendritic is, if you're looking at a satellite image of a river system, and you see all like the legs spanning out, kind of like roots from a tree or branches from a tree. Or neurons, like neurons in the brain. Those are dendritics. And it's a fractal image that just basically keeps growing off of itself. So you'll have these 5 legs, and then 5 legs off of this one, 5 legs off of this one, and it just keeps growing. It's very mathematical, but it's really, really cool. So yeah, my leg. On December 4th, I slipped on some black ice on my back steps. And as I was going down, my leg twisted and got caught in the stairs and dragged down the stairs. I badly sprained my right hand and my ankle. But I also got a wound on the front of my leg, and that wound never healed. So it hurts a lot. And the wound is down through the fat layer, so it needs to be fixed. So I have to start going to wound care to get it fixed. And I think the infection may be coming back because it's very red and very hot again. So, but anyway, on that note, I think I'm going to get out of here and go put my leg up and go finish enjoying my tomato soup. And I'm going to get the heck out of here. And tomorrow's my first day of retirement, and I'm going to sleep late. And then I have to deal with the oil burner guy. So, I think I'm going to get out of here for the night, guys. So I want to thank you ever so much for joining me tonight, and I hope you got some value out of the demonstration of this little tool. And yeah, I know, Rose. Yeah, I'm going to let wound care handle that. Oh, that sounds good too, Janet. Yes. Oh, I have some croutons too. Yeah. So, so thank you so much, guys, for being here. I love you all, and I hope you have a great night. And I hope the start of your week is fantastic. I know it will be fantastic for Carrie and PJ because Carrie's starting her new job tomorrow. And hey, guess what? They just got a house. So we're all very, very happy for them. And I will see you right here on Tuesday. And, if something creative pops into my mind during the day, during the week, I may just, do an impromptu live stream just to say hey and play with you. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys? So I will see you all on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. And yep, please do. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Please give the video a thumbs up, leave a kind comment, and please join the Facebook group. We're going to have so much fun. All right, guys. So I will talk to you all later. So long now. Hi, everyone. It's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media, and please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.